which game is your least favorite this week? Which game are you just not going to touch? You want nothing to do with, Matt?
So it's not a game that I think will be bad necessarily, but in the Packers game against the Washington football team, the line opened at 10.5, and we already have it down to 7.5. There's something going on there. Like, I'm not really sure why the line has moved so much. It made sense to me that 10.5 was too high. I thought like 9 or maybe 8.5 was somewhere like the right line, but now it's down to 7.5. And I just think at this point, just let this one go. Like, I think there will be people looking at this like, well, 7.5 is still good. Like, if Washington loses by a touchdown, I still cover, right? But you've missed a lot of the line movement already. I just don't think that it's worth getting into this one now. I do think there's a chance that this is a good football game. I don't think Washington is that bad of a team. It's just, I don't know what to make of this one, so I'm just staying away from it from a betting perspective.
All right, Pearce, bring us home. Which one are you staying away from a betting perspective?
From a betting perspective and not a DFS perspective, but Tennessee and Kansas City, I don't know what to make of this game. You've got defenses that struggle, which really opens the door to either offense to pour on the points. And last week, Tennessee absolutely shocked and surprised me by beating Buffalo. I know it's close. Buffalo probably was inches away from winning that game. Nonetheless, that game was a lot closer than I expected it, and I didn't think that Derrick Henry could simply carry this team to victory. And if he could do it last week, then why can't he do it again against Kansas City? Why can't he do it, at least to cover the spread? But I don't know. If Mahomes comes out and doesn't throw a bunch of interceptions, then it's very likely that Kansas City gets up by a couple touchdowns early. Tennessee has to start passing the ball. They abandon the run. They fall even further behind. We've seen that, or we saw that earlier this season when Tennessee got destroyed by Arizona. I don't know how this is going to play out. I'm sure a lot of it's going to come down to Derrick Henry. If he gets 40 carries again, then maybe they win. I'm staying away. DFS, it's great.
Yeah.
Sportsbook-wise, I don't know who wins or who covers this game.